this is Hollywood Today Digital Edition, instantly tweetable at official HTL, and readily Facebookable. Everything is a bull today. It's just Hollywood Today Live on Facebook, all one word. I'm Kristen Brogman.
And I'm Amanda Salas. Our next guest is a model, a singer, and a television star. And you can catch her on the second season of the W Network's Shannon and Sophie. Take a look.
Good choice in the restaurant.
Thank you.
Are you cold? Do you want some tea? Or...
I'm good, but yeah, I'll have some tea.
Just, stop it. Sorry. Wow. Oh, really? Boots. Sorry.
We were playing with the dog.
Busted! Please welcome Sophie Simmons. Okay, how many times growing up did you walk in on your parents?
Thankfully, not until that moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it would have scarred
So you weren't
me
scarred
earlier.
your whole life.
Yeah, just now, from now on.
How many times has the dog walked in on that moment?
I imagine a lot.
That's a different story.
That's a whole different story.
Oh, man. Okay, well, tell us, what is it like? I mean, you've been doing reality TV. You did Family Jewels. Now this is the second season. You've been doing Shannon and Sophie, or Sophie and Shannon? Shannon and Sophie. I want to make sure I get
be Sophie and Shannon.
the right order. Oh, mama. Is there anything you won't put on reality television? Any part of your life you won't go there?
I mean, I feel like, especially in this day and age when everything is shared on social media, there's not much of a difference between like Instagramming everything you do all day and then having it filmed. Everything is a Vine or a tweet or something like that. So I just think the most important thing is when you're showing parts of your life that it's honest and it's what your life really is like, because there's so many reality shows out there that just show what they would like to be portrayed as, and then it gives their viewers like a false idol to look up to and try and emulate.
Yeah,
That's true.
they're acting.
You're
right.
Essentially.
You're really close with your mom, both
Yeah.
on screen and off screen. Now, I know you're close with your mom. I'm close with my mom. What are the perks and the perils of working side by side with your mom?
I mean, my mom is my best friend, so she knows everything, which is good and it's bad, because she will. Okay, so how nasty of stories am I allowed to tell? Like decently?
Yeah, go for it.
Amazing.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was dating this guy, one of my first boyfriends, and well, that makes me sound young. No, I was 19. So one of my first real long-term boyfriends, and we nicknamed him the Bat because he played professional baseball and he was well endowed.
Oh,
Right. Okay, so
that's kind of bad.
Yes, the Bat. So we take him to dinner with my parents, and I've told my mom everything, obviously.
About the Bat.
About the Bat.
Everything. Okay.
So we sit, and my dad goes, "Oh, this is the Bat," and I'm like, "No!"
Did he know? But did he know that's what that meant?
Oh, he had no idea that's what we called him.
Oh,
And so we didn't call him by his name to the family. We just called him the Bat.
The Bat.
So then it was all.
And then you're like, oh no, it's Honey because you.
I was like, because of baseball, because of baseball.
No, I meant like the one that flies around.
And this is like a family dinner, like mom, dad, me, my brother, his girlfriend at the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yes. So there's like no boundaries whatsoever.
The Bat. That's
And
good,
my
though.
dad obviously had no idea that we were referring to his.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Did he know that that's what
So
he
my
was
mom
saying?
thinks it's like the funniest thing ever because he thinks it's about baseball.
It
So
is.
does the guy. Me and her know that it's about a penis. It's like terrible.
Inside joke with mom.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever stop doing reality TV if they keep offering? Because your family is so interesting and your life is so interesting. Do you think you would ever come to a time where you would say, I'm ready to move on from that?
I mean, I think I'm pretty used to it, and I think it's a good platform to get positive messages out there, which a lot of people don't do. So, I mean, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I live pretty healthy lifestyle. Like, I mean, I eat pizza and candy, but I'm pretty healthy. And I feel like it's just good to have people on TV that are real with who their viewers are. And I mean, I don't think there's a point where I would be like, get out, I've had enough. Because like at this point, you've seen literally the worst of the worst that could possibly happen. So.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem as dramatic as Real Housewives or anything like that. It seems like you said you're being yourself and real.
Yeah,
and,
we're family. We're not gonna like flip a table or like
each
other. Like we just.
But some families would.
Some families will.
Well, back to what you were saying and promoting a positive message, you are actually doing a very good job at that.
Yes. Bravo for that.
You are very into promoting a positive body image,
Yeah.
and we just saw on your Instagram when we were looking, you posted your measurements the other day.
My measurements.
Your
Bravo.
real,
Yeah.
true
Bravo.
measurements. And
Yeah.
that takes a lot of guts, especially in this day and age. What is it that made you want to kind of be a voice for that?
I mean, growing up, like my mom was a model, so she was like a really unrealistic view of what women should be. But she was naturally tall and slender, and I want to like be very clear that when I say promote positive body image, I'm not trying to like thin shame or fat shame. It's just whatever shape you're the most healthy at, that's what you should be promoting for yourself.
Yeah.
So growing up, she was very thin, and I always tried to emulate that, but I got more of like my dad's side of the family body shape. We're like more curvy, we have boobs, we have a butt. So it wasn't realistic for me, and I think growing up on TV actually helped me kind of understand what my body looked like from an outside perspective and how people perceived that. And it gave me a chance to really get comfortable with how I looked and to be okay with it, because it's something that you can't change really.
Absolutely.
And that's not to say I'm against plastic surgery or anything like that. If that makes you happy, like, go for it. I think you should do just whatever makes you happy always.
Yeah, you use.
Right.
I agree. And you use the hashtag flaws are in and hashtag real women. So I don't want to put you on the spot, but we can name a flaw about ourselves, right?
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay, but I want to be clear that it's what you think a
you
flaw is.
right,
Yeah.
exactly, not what other
Yes,
people say.
correct.
Okay. So one of my flaws, and Pinky knows, I have baby hairs here.
Oh, word.
Word, right?
Word on
So,
baby hairs.
Oh, these little things.
Hashtag baby hairs, big pain. Know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay, well, it appears I have a really nice smile, but really I have this ghetto dental implant back here that I need to get a new one. And this tooth is still a baby tooth and it's gonna fall out soon and I have to get another one. And on top of that, I'll give you a special flaw of the day. This mountain that's growing on my chin, that this lighting isn't showing you the real case and it's covered in makeup, but there is a mountain there.
And I had to put a lot of powder on
Flaws.
because I get really shiny early, especially the T-zone. Hashtag flaws are in.
Hashtag
Yes.
flaws are in.
love
Flaws are in and on your face, so.
I love it. And what most people think that they have a flaw, other people actually really like.
That's true.
Exactly. Like, a lot of people gave Sarah Jessica Parker flack for never getting a nose job, and I think it looks amazing.
I do too.
That is her signature, and I don't think she should change it.
That's
and
true.
that's, you know, it's all up to what you personally feel about yourself.
Absolutely.
You know, if you want one, go for it. If you don't, tell everyone to go shove off.
It's okay, the internet.
Yeah.
The internet, you can do it.
One
Yeah.
man's flaws, another man's pleasure.
Exactly.
Why not? Why
Well,
not?
on top of the reality and acting not acting, modeling and clothing designing, you also have an EP coming out.
I do.
Hey.
Hey! So, as a believer in doing everything that makes you happy, I don't think that women, especially now in this day and age, can limit themselves to just one thing. I think we're all slash girls. We're all, you know, career driven, and we're all doing modeling and acting and writing and whatever we want to be. So I don't think you could just have to be a TV personality. You can be whatever you want to, and you can be as many as you want to. So I really enjoy music, and I started writing about a year ago, and I'm going to put out an EP, and if people like it, that's amazing, and if they don't, then it was really just for me anyway.
Is your dad gonna make any appearances on the album?
I hope not.
Is he gonna be laying down some
I'm sure
tracks?
he would love to. I love my family, but it's definitely a different style of music than
Yeah.
he's used to.
Definitely.
Nice.
Good, well, we look forward to that. And then also, real quick before we want to go, I want to mention you have something very interesting coming up with the Style Club.
Style
I
club.
do,
You look
yeah.
good while doing it, singing.
So
and
you're designing
TV, yeah.
slash designing.
Slash designer, slash music.
10, 14, 14.
Yes, yes.
So maybe when that comes out, you can come back here and show us some of your stuff.
Yeah,
Because I tried to look online, but you have to
It's,
sign
you know,
up.
it's very sneaky. It's not up yet.
Yeah, so we'll look forward to that. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you. And you guys, be sure to check out Sophie's EP as well as her show, Shannon and Sophie, on the W Network. And girl, thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you. You guys want to stay with us because Alan Maldonado of The Equalizer and the hit FX series You're the Worst is here. You can check him out on Hollywood Today Live Digital Edition.